Greetings everyone, and Great here for another H-4 replay. Spawn on the bottom right side as the pink Mongols, we have 1puppypaw. Spawn north left side as the yellow Malians, we have Shabanbabu, I think. Probably not. And of course got the Ovo there. He has placed a town center next to the Ovo, so you could be eyeing for ×2 villagers. Who has a distinctly weird cost of 124 stone. Yeah, of course, the gear next to wood. Oh, I just realized he's collecting quite a bit of wood there. So he's looking for some aggression, maybe a spearman rush. Oh, he didn't pick up all the drop off the wood, so he doesn't have. Okay, drop off the gear. Oh, it's going for early pasture. That's what he's doing. All right, just overthinking some stuff. And let me just go ahead and disable my OBS preview, so save some computer resources. Early pasture there, so you have a good supply of sheep. This will provide enough sheep for, was it 4 villagers at this age without any upgrades. And it will help supplement his current sheep collection, which he has obtained quite a bit there. Yellow may have just dropped off some sheep. Yeah, it looks like Pink's doing a little bit better on the sheep collection, so you won't need to worry about building any additional pastures anytime soon. It's just this one right there. 2 villagers on gold, and he will soon have enough. There we go. And the Malian player went a little bit too heavy on gold collection, so he has not started to age up. We got the deer stone, which does provide a good area of Yam network and provide the Yam network research for free. Redeployed his gear next to the wood deposit, so it's like not eyeing for any gold anytime soon. He's heavily going for this wood here. That's probably for a secondary town center. Or more pastures? He's going very heavy in pastures, isn't he? 2 pastures should put up 8 villagers in food collection. There's only 3 villagers here, so that, or 4 villagers now, so he's going to have a surplus of sheep when he already has a surplus of sheep. He didn't really need to go for this, honestly. He has a good number of sheep here. 10 sheep there. Oh, one's not carcass. Number of carcasses as well. We got the Saharan trade network, which there are no trade posts on this map, so he went for this for a purely defensive structure. But honestly, he should have gone for the Montecore. At that point in time, it's just a really heavy toll outpost. Very questionable selection there. Mongol player is eyeing heavily wood. He doesn't have enough wood there for a secondary town center. Poison mill gear deposit, and looks like the Arden Khan does go ahead and take quite a bit of damage there. Does escape on out. Have 2 sheeple behind him. And the thing as well, there's also the boar nearby. He could try luring boar over to the town center as well. The Khan does take quite a bit of damage there. We got archer range going on up. He's probably going for some javelin throwers, but that is not going to be super useful. Place the gear next to this gold deposit there. Those are the Mongol players eyeing for maybe a castle. Fast castle. We do have archer range there. Is it going for ×2 Magadai? He has consumed quite a bit of stone. Wait. He has been investing into ×2 villagers. I have not realized that, so he has been investing into ×2 villagers, which is incredibly overpriced. Personally, I think the way to balance out the ×2 villagers and make it a bit more useful, accessible is remove it from the primary town center, but make it available to the secondary town center and reduce the stone cost by a more significant amount. So let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit. Howdy. We got a number of cows here. He's starting to probably on the Grand Fulani Corral, seeing how these are all positioned. The Mongol player is eyeing for a castle age relatively soon. And it was okay. I was sick on Christmas, so I didn't go home. That's going to be obtaining boar there. Boar has gone down. The gear could be perhaps for the middle of all the group right there. And we've got the Steppe Redoubt being put on the field. The Steppe Redoubt is the gold landmark for honestly an absurd amount of gold drop-off, plus 50% additional gold drop-off. So we may now see some aggression going on in... Currently I'm in United States. A couple barracks there, as well as 2 archery ranges. Nope. I guess you could say part-time streamer. I do stream quite a bit. About 2 hours a day, roughly. So probably not full-time. Definitely, probably not classified as full-time. Depends how you classify as full-time. And now we do have some Magadai being put on the field. Grand Flaunt Corral, Network Engineer. Recently I've been running some fiber lines and some Cat 6A cable. And recently I'm just playing a bit more relaxing games, or not so relaxing game, War Thunder and what's it called? Solaris. I haven't really played much RTSs online myself lately. I've been just joining some other games. I probably want to get another lumber camp over here. The Magadai is being plotted out. Times 4. He is going for the veteran Magadai research. Magadai, in my opinion, overall are not very useful. They're only good versus villagers, and that's it, and trade caravans. But overall, they hold very little value against other units. Javelin throwers do have great range armor, and as soon as they get level upgraded themselves to veteran, they will have up to 4 pierce armor. No thanks. I'm not really interested in looking to any artists. Right now, the Magadai damage is 6, so the Javelin throwers, once they get up their veteran upgrade, they will have 4 pierce armor, so those Magadai will only do 2 damage per arrow, which is very not good. Got a good number of Magadai in the field. Maybe a good idea to go with the speed arrow. The scout does move at 1.62, which is faster than Magadai, and does actually get some good damage there. Does manage to pick him off. We got a good number of Musfati Warrior, which the Magadai will be very effective versus, but these Javelin throwers, 4 pierce armor, and plus they get a lot of bonus tips there. That Magadai almost goes down. There goes that Magadai. And even though the Magadai are going to be good for the Musfati Warriors, they will be able to do nothing to the Javelin throwers. He's going to get out some Lancers, not Lancers, Keshiks. Only mass archery range right now in the field, and has quite a bit of gold stored up at the moment. Another oval has been redeployed out over there. He's starting to collect some berries. There's still a good number of sheep there. He does have now 2 pastures without the oval that can support up to 6 villagers. Currently he has 17 right there. So he's going to be rapidly seizing all the sheep. But he does have a bit of a supply to work with. Got a good number of Javelin throwers, Musfati Warriors. Musfati Warriors, of course, anti-heavy, so Steppe Lancers, or not Steppe Lancers, Keshiks will be reasonable, but not super great. Maybe regular Horsemen, the situation won't be half bad. Yellow's starting to push his way forward. We got far too many Magadai. They have been increased with 1 level of damage. No range armor on the Javelin throwers, so the damage is significant for the Magadai. He's trying to upgrade with Spring Golden placement. Musfati Warriors when receives him, hits there. And does use a arrow, rapidly increasing attack speed of these units for a short amount of time. He does not have Whistling Arrows, so the Whistling Arrow has already been failed, and now he is starting to hit some of the reinforcements there, but they're having trouble, taking quite a bit of damage there. And a bit of damage as well. Their kill account is similar, and a couple of these Magadai gets picked off there. He is intercepting the reinforcements there, able to pick off the Musfati warriors. He is doing a good job of picking out the reinforcements, but now got the Musfati warriors trying to torch down this outpost. A couple more Magadai here, which can be useful against the Musfati warriors. Yep, he is taking time to micro. Very good. A couple more Magadais there. We got no range armor, and we got double range armor here. So these Magadais are actually having a good opportunity. Oh, he does have range armor. Or maybe I just had clicked on the wrong one. Separate out has been repositioned. The Musfati warriors will actually be cleaned on up. Right now, the Malians could just go for mass Donzo and what's it called? Javelin throwers and be perfectly fine. The Donzo, of course, their javelin throw ability does do bonus damage to cavalry as well. Do outpost deployed out there, not enough for all these villagers. We'll start claiming up all this coin. Outpost here not cancelled. If you cancel it, his opponent will get a bit of raid bounty. Because he probably done at least 1 point of damage. And now got walls going on up. If the Magadai is able to slip into the base before the wall is going up, they can do quite well. There's a number of javelin throws here, which will take quite a bit of fire. He does have now some range armor. Going for imported armor now. Oh, and there's a good number of javelin throws there. It is still building Musfati warriors. I believe Donzo, like I mentioned beforehand, will be generally better. So this wouldn't be half bad. Except for imported armor, they right now have what, 5/5 armor. The con has gone down. More Magadai now being pulled on out. That's another javelin thrower up there. Having extreme trouble with the javelin throwers. Ink has killed off a superior amount of military. His opponent is starting to get out more sofas. Got a number of villagers here which could be picked off. And the Mongol player's villager count is nearly double his opponent, thanks to the secondary town center and him really pumping out the ×2 village as well. A good number of Magadai just went down there. Some more wood being collected over there, a little bit off the side, so it makes it a little bit more safe. There's plenty of gold in the map. And the Mongol player does, of course, have to step her down, so getting individual gold deposits will provide a large amount of value. More Musfati javelin throwers being pulled on out. He does, of course, have Grand Fulani Corral. Great improvements in food income. Right now, the Mongol economy is doing quite well versus opponents. Roughly the same amount of food, a little bit more wood, and quite a bit more gold. He has enough gold to age up. He may want to eye for some more food. If he's able to age up and get the sheer bone limbs improved, that will improve the damage all of his Magadai apply +2, as well as his age benefit, along with incendiary arrows. This does add up, so the incendiary arrows can even get another point of damage in. It's when the Magadai gets fully upgraded in pure age when they become actually very, very powerful. Try to go for some batter rams now. Javelin throwers are a little bit exposed. He is investing all of his food into more Magadai. That one goes down. More pastures going on up. Very good. And even just some regular horsemen right now, would be have at Sophos right now is 7 armor, so they would take 1 damage per shot from the Magadai. More pastures now being brought on in. He does have 18 villagers there, and he does have at least 15 pastures, so that is a adequate number of pastures per villager. Trying to make his way charge on his way forward. Does use the arrow there. It may not go great for the Mongol player. There is a large amount of counters. He is just fighting a counter unit. He does pull out ahead. They did take quite a bit of losses there. Right now, Yellow has killed more value than his opponent. The only reason why this Magadai force is pulling ahead in these larger engagements is due to the fact that his economy is superior. Veterans pushing forward. He has no real counters other than villager torches, so you may want to get some villagers up there. He has claimed 3 relics. Yellow has claimed 1 and picked up 1. Claiming up some of these berries and deer. He does take out that Magadai there. Battering ram. He needs a bit more units over here. He is going for a push for a separate out, going for a massive number of outposts here to keep these villagers safe. However, he's going to have to upgrade them to I suppose keeping them unupgrades is probably best. Better not waste stone on spring golem placement. Once again, another big engagement here. It's not going to go well for the Mongol player. He will take more value and losses than his opponent. The Mongol player best age up to the to the Conic Palace. Conic Palace, in my opinion, is one of the best landmarks in the entire game. It can give you immense value for free. I'll be a bit randomized, and in this case, it will be all elite pattern. So whatever unit you get from it will be good. Some Rus Knights would be good. Rus Warrior Monks. I think the Saint's Blessing would greatly help out the Magadai. 1puppypaws will be useful. Nest of Bees would definitely be useful against the Javelin Throwers. What else is there? Magadai is going along with Magadai, similar composition. And he is going for the Cognitive Palace. He has plenty of gold as well. If he gets a bit more food, he can start getting those powerful upgrades. The Imperial Age upgrades. More battery rams not being pulled on the field. "21 pastures." He has 44 villagers who needs more pastures at the moment. And some of them is being rallied over here. Not sure if that's on accident or on purpose. Actually, half of them just are on purpose. He's putting more villagers over there. He needs more pastures. He needs more wood for those pastures. He's now aged up. He needs to go for his improved bloodlines, incendiary arrows, Shirabolem. Yeah, that's how it's pronounced, roughly. He has quite a bit of food stockpiled up. Looks like Conic Palace bring in some Elite Magadai first. Now it's going for the Elite Magadai upgrade. Good number of battering rams there. And is that Shirabolem's improved? This will improve his Magadai damage along with this upgrade by 3. We'll go for the Black Incendiary arrows. That will be greatly useful. We may actually see some max out damage Magadai. He needs just the blacksmith research queued up now. Batter rams will be useful. Let's see. None of these two of the outposts do have spring golem placement, but they're primarily just there for villager storage. There are 29 villagers here, and there's 6 outposts. It's enough for all of them. The Magnite, there's enough of them here to actually pose a threat to battering rams. Their damage right now is up to 12 per shot. There's only 6 arrows here. So right now they should be doing double damage against those javelin throwers. One's not anywhere close to aging on up. Those are just going to be eyeing to torch down the battering rams. Magadai are hitting the battering rams. I was trying to use the arrow there. And now with his massive age up and massive tech advantage, he has massive damage output on the javelin throwers, and he does back out of the game. Imperial age is what upgrades, is basically what won in the game, and the spirit economy. There's Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.